Hello, I want to talk today about masks. Everybody's concerned about the coronavirus, and we understand that the latest guidance from the officials is that we should be wearing masks when we go out in public. I'm sure this is particularly true for seniors or people in high risk groups. Now there's several different kinds of masks. You hear talk about an N95 mask. This is what that looks like. This is the professional grade of mask that healthcare workers use. This is an old one that I had because I had allergies. I used to wear it to mow the lawn with. This is the best kind, and I think if you are a senior and you're in a high-risk group and you have one of these, I would suggest you keep it and use it when those occasions when you have to go out. Another kind of mask is what my wife and other people are making. These are cloth masks. These are somewhat similar to surgical masks. These are homemade, but they can be very effective in providing a degree of safety, but they're obviously not as good as the N95 mask. Now, if you want something that can easily be made at home and provide an additional degree of protection over the cloth mask, you can use a mask made out of coffee filters. This is just regular household coffee filters that you probably have in your pantry. But just taking a coffee filter and putting it over your face is not the best way to do this. So the way I've worked out is I first take and make a form or a mold roughly the shape of a face. This is what this is. And to do that, all I did was take some plastic that we happen to have around the house, wadded it up, covered it with duct tape, and ended up again with this form, which is something more or less in the shape of a face. To make the coffee filter, you need 3 of these. You get them wet, like that, and then you put them over the form, like so. And of course you would add 2 more on top of this. This is just one. Smooth it down, add number 2, add number 3. Take rubber bands to hold it down around the form and let it dry. When that's finished, you're going to end up having something like this. 3 layers of coffee filters. However, the edge of the mask needs to be secured so it doesn't come apart, so you can just take some tape. I have some regular filament tape here. And you take a piece of tape and go around the mask so that some of the tape is on the inside of the mask and some is on the outside. Go all the way around, and this will hold the edges of the mask together and make it a solid unit. And then I took some rubber bands and made a daisy chain of rubber bands. Probably take 3 or 4. Put a little piece of tape on the end of the rubber band, and then I stapled it to the mask. And I ended up with a mask like this. As I said, this mask is certainly not as good as an N95, but it's not bad. It would provide an excellent layer of protection, 3 layers of protection, and then if you like, you could just go ahead and wear a cloth mask over that. With this combination, I think this is probably the best that a normal person can do using items that they have commonly around the house. And it's relatively quick. The whole process will probably take more than half an hour, and you've got a very good, very usable mask.